Minnesota. Ovo su regularne ekipe. Minnesota protiv Clevelanda. Ovaj bi trebao da je jači od mene. Jeste baš mnogo jače ekipa Clevelanda. Vidjet ćemo da možemo da napravimo nešto.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, are playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now here's Russell.
Pick and roll da odigramo.
Pass to Anderson. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Right wing. Back to Edwards.
Pick and roll. Mislio da će trojka, jedan pick and roll sa
Gobert. The layup misses.
Gobert to ne rešava, sam je bio pod košem, neverovatno kako promaša.
The way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6.
Dobro odbrano, ne damo šut, ne damo šut.
Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Gobert.
Dobar je Gobert pod košem, šuti me da ovo nije rešio, ali evo ga McDaniel za to. Šuti me da je ono pod košem, nije rešio. Gobert ono mora da rešava, mada dešavaju se njemu takve.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Promaše se njemu i u karijeri dešavaju da čist zicer promaše, evo pokušaj pick and rolla, tu zatvorimo.
From the baseline.
Oh, lepo.
Basket's good. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Ovo već mora da da.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Otišao prazno, prosto to mora da se da.
Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Odbrano sada odigramo.
Pass to Mobley.
Već mnogo velika guža pod košem, nešto radio.
Right side Garland.
Igra duge napade, baš traži poziciju.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Vidimo da li to čisto.
Mitchell misses.
Lepo.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards.
Au, lepo Edwards pod košem, kakva kontra, ovo je baš dobro odbrani.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Minnesota,
for the Cavaliers. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
And the shot's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Osman. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. the future extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the officials whistle a foul.
Ja, ga Čedi
It
Osman.
is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards lepo
Well, one thing you
sigurno.
learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Great, Halimi.
To the middle.
Lepo je ovdje odigrao.
Levert, that's
Se
good.
je lepo bacila vrt
What
pod
a tough
košem, se
make that was
zagradio.
by Levert.
Lepo
Refused to
utrčavanje.
be denied and
Pratio
great concentration.
akcije. Oh, wow.
Here's Edwards.
Driving
inside.
Igrač što Edwards koristi.
Attacking the rim with power.
Skoro 6
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Duge napade, baš vidi se da traži.
Pass to Okoro. Takes the three.
Traži.
Rebound Minnesota.
Sad će ovo malo iscilio.
30 seconds left to play in the
Da je bio
first.
neki
McDaniels with it.
igrač.
Now Edwards. Back to Russell.
Čedi Osman.
Outside Anderson. McDaniels from long range.
Po,
The rebound by
Ali.
Osman.
dva šut.
Outside Rubio. For three. That one is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5.
9. The Timberwolves 14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Lepo da sad igramo.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Ovdje
Yeah,
moramo
you know,
da
I agree. No
prednost.
warm-up
Velika je
needed. They
prednost.
came in on fire and
Stanovića,
have already
tako da-
built a nice lead.
Tako da.
We've seen
Odmah
that
laki
more
poeni.
than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dobar faul.
Well,
Dobar
listless
faul.
and
Edwards
lifeless
skrenuo
at
je
the
sam.
defensive end. I mean, especially
Brzo,
inside.
brzo,
They've really got to
brzo,
pick
brzo,
up that
jako
interior
je
defense.
Cleveland. Baš imaju.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with
Vidjelo
the
se lep
slam.
pick and roll, znači kako je ostao sam,
Intelligent
lepo se
decision by
otvorio.
Mitchell, using
Blok
the pick and roll
odličan.
to break up the defense and get open.
Nisam možda.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
To the inside. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Ah, nice fake there
Mnogo
to
sam
create the
petara
shot,
sa
but
ovim
it's no good.
Zimlezom kako Bero kad nije prva
Cavs
ušla, to je
trailing.
već posle bio kraj.
Here's Mitchell.
Opa,
And
ispada
Mitchell with
odbrana
the
Mitchell,
slam.
učin se na brzinu,
And
sjajno.
at 6'3", Mitchell
Ja
gets
ne bih
high up
forsirao,
there for those
zato
slams.
lepo,
I love
vidi
that
ga.
he didn't settle for the layup on that one.
D'Angelo Russell mogu
One of
sa
the things
njim.
you've got to admire and respect
Da
about
napadamo.
him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up.
Opa,
Great,
pokušaj
elite,
lepo, ali dobra odbrana
fantastic,
sa Dragova.
iconic guards
Dobra odbrana
who can do it all have
D'Angelo
superior
Russell.
footwork. Believe that.
Da.
D'Angelo Russell.
And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
The three from Mitchell.
Mitchell, takva trojka. To je bio pokriven, imao je
Mitchell's got
blok.
7.
Se nadao tamo,
Came
evo
up
ga.
dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Ali. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
No question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team, even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Inside. Picked his pocket. Right side, Russell. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane.
Da li je moguće da je 3 sekunde bio? Ja. Katastrofa sam, imam tu prednost i nikako da iskoristim. Da li sam ja toliko loš ili ovaj Gober toliko sporo ovo stavio.
Here's Allen. And here's LeVert. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Woo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got a second basket. Left side Rubio. Okoro on the wing. Left side Love. Here's Okoro. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Lepa odbrana,
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Ulazi druga petorka. Sada ćemo vidjeti na što to da liči.
1:11 left in the second.
Petorka, ova ih pretrčala sve. Kako je odbrana ispala, ovo je katastrofa. Ovo ni na što ne liči.
He's going to finish with power.
Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. Inside.
Lepo pick and roll.
He throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes
Lepa
2
odbrana,
points.
bravo na
Moves on.
iskušavanje na vidu
Hey guys,
pasa.
I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Rivers. The shake.
Na drugi
Hits the
obruč,
layup
Rivers
after the
lepo
sweet
isto,
pump
bravo.
fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to Love. Back to LeVert. Here's Osman. The 3 from Okoro. Doesn't go for
Lepa
it.
odbrana. Lepa odbrana,
And so
vrlo
a close
utakmica.
score.
Igraju.
21. The Timberwolves.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Daniels.
Over to the left wing. Here's Knight. Pass to Prince. And stolen by Mobley.
Povučem tu loptu.
Shot from the wing. That
Da,
shot is off.
odbrana.
So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Nije bilo to za...
To the inside.
Lepa kontra,
And a
lepa
strong
kontra,
finish with 2
pasovi
hands.
sa pravo vreme.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Prince. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prince has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Lets it fly. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Minnesota in the lead. Left side McDaniels. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. McDaniels got his third bucket of the night. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Goes back up. And here's Allen.
Ovo smo pročitali, ali opet za zagrađivanje koša mora da ustajemo.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
So it's Minnesota now, leading by 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McDaniels from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the middle. Here's Knight. The rebound by Allen. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Osman on the wing. This for the tie. Osman's got 8.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Sad probao, šta sam ja probao, sa Goberom, ovo su strašne stvari, bravo. Opet trčanje, opet meni u leđa i bravo, evo njegov vlastno.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Anderson.
Here's Russell.
Love grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside Anderson. Here's Gobert. Covered by Love. Gobert no good.
Kako promaši taj se Goberom pod košem, ovo je strašno. Strašno i evo ga, bacimo bonus.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Ajde vidimo.
And the second free throw is good.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Fali mi de, što spor je.
Pass to Russell.
Mnogo je spor.
Gobert on the high post.
mora da reši protiv Rike Rubija Gobert, pa ne znam šta da je ovo morao da
got 4 points now in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Pick and rolla, hodim, ali sti Gobert.
36.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Now Garland. Pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot there. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Sam.
Here's Anderson.
Kakva blokada, neverovatno.
With the block.
Kako je ovo bilo?
Here's Mitchell.
Kako je ovo bilo, znači strašna blokada, već sam je vidio prošlo, sam je ostao, ali neverovatno da Edwards.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
To ne može da reši.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Strašno.
Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Na silu se igra.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Out to Garland. And stolen by Gobert. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Očekivao sam ovako nešto, ali lako loše.
Like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want. And they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
To the inside. Allen.
Baš to. Ne može ovako.
Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Mnogo velika prednost.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Anderson.
Bravo.
Soft touch off the glass.
Evo je dobro.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
My goodness.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Ali ne da promaši ovakav floater. Može, šta mu je bilo.
That'll be a second foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Count it.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
1:56 left to play in the 4th. Here's Gobert. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen.
Ovakve promašaj i sve, to ne smije se
The
dešava.
defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 3. And there's 1:38 left to the game. Well, if you just tuned in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shoots from the elbow.
Lepo. Kako me sad, sve na moju grešku, sve na moju grešku.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Outside Russell.
Oh,
Pass to Gobert. Rejected by Allen.
strašno. Neću da komentarišem ovo.
Outside Garland. A minute 6 left to the fourth quarter of this one. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Great D that time from Allen.
To je izgubljena utakmica. Ovo sam vratio bi na 4, ništa tu nema. Goberme. Rudi Goberme je prodao. Sad mi je jasno zašto Minnesota ništa ove godine neće dobiti s ovakvim Goberom. Oni su tradeovali. Ali nam čini mi se za Gobera. Neću da dajem faul. Evo. Čovječe zagradi koš, kako ne možeš, toliki si čovjek. Koš zagradi.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
McDaniels can't hit. And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And so